Hey y'all, it's me. Oh, God. Crazy Kelly. I've been, I pulled this out for Christmas. Mona snatched it from me when I first got it, but I said, let's just keep that out, and I put everything else up. Cause, yeah, anyway, so I was in my bathroom scrubbing down the shower and the walls, in the shower walls, and where the wall hits the floor. And then I want to do some caulking around the inside because the one that's on there now is really old and it's discolored and looks disgusting and I don't like it, so I'm going to do that next. But the hardest part, I think, was the shower door in and out. And I used that stuff. Let me get it and I'll show y'all. Y'all, this stuff does anything. You know how you got those funky stains in your toilet that won't come out? No matter if you soak it in bleach or not. I'm going to show you what gets it off. This cleans anything and everything. Damn, I got that shit all over my face. Anything and everything, okay? This brought out stains that even bleach could not soak out. You know how you drink tea in a glass and after a while you just can't get it clean even with if you bleach in it? Put some of this on a scrubber. Go inside your glass, that two stain's gone. I got this from Temu, y'all, Temu. And I watched a video on it. It's called The Pink Stuff. Or just Pink Stuff. O-U-H-O-E, UHA, Pink Stuff. This stuff will clean anything. This stuff is magic. So anyway, I called to give y'all a update on my honey bunny. Kim looked at his files on his my chart thing because I finally got into it and figured out what the password was, and yeah, me. But anyway, I got in there and I sent Kim, here is the password and the username, and she said, okay, they're going to send a code to you on his phone. I said, yeah. So I said, I'll just stay on the phone with you when you do it. And she said, okay. So then the phone phone dinged. I said, okay, here it is. So she did it, and I said, okay, I'll talk to you later. And she read what was going on with him, and he is way more better than when he came in. So the other hospital, I don't think, was taking care of him properly, okay? So he is better. His stats are better. His lungs, the doctor came in and said they look good. The lung doctor did. They look good. Keep it up where he's at. Leave him in a coma. Let him go through paralyzation. Leave it all that there. Let's get the stuff back up to where it needs to be. All his vital fluids that go in your body, let's get them back up. Like potassium, it wasn't even reading, y'all. It wasn't even reading. And at the hospital over there, he was there until was it yesterday or today? The day before yesterday. So the 28th. No. Today's the 29th, right? Thanksgiving Day. How could I forget? Thanksgiving Day when they brought him in, he was really messed up, y'all. Really messed up. But Kim said everything looks better than when he came in here, Kelly. His lungs are better. And they're going to continue to artificially use his lungs so his lungs can work. They've been doing this all day, y'all, thinking it's Daddy coming home. It's Let me see what time it is. Because it's time for Daddy to come home. And that's what they're looking for. Baby, he's on call, okay? Y'all, Rue was freaking out when the ambulance came. He kept trying to get on the gurney with Honey Bunny. And I said, Rue, come here, come here. So I told him, I said, Daddy's gonna go help them ambulance drivers. He's on call, okay? So we gotta let him go. He's at work. And so Rue let him go. And then they were taking off with Daddy. And I said, no, he's going with them to help them out. They need help. So Daddy's gonna go with them. He accepted that. So all this time, he's been on call, y'all. And it might take a month before Honey Bunny recovers, but I don't care. When he comes home, his house will be clean. It'll look like a new fucking house. I talked to my mommy today, which made me feel really good. I mean, really good. Talked to Kim, and it made me feel really good. And I talked to the doctors today, and they all made me feel really good. I feel exhausted, but that's what's going on with everything mentally. And my psychiatrist said I don't need to be driving until she gives me the release, okay? So I asked Alex if he goes up there, can he come by and get me? Because I can't drive, but anyway. But everything is good. Better than it was. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was. And me and my mom prayed about her because she had a heart attack and a stroke all at once. And she's better, way better. She can talk right, but it has affected her hand. She keeps dropping shit, and she's dropping it on her foot. And I'm talking knives and shit, the handle hitting her foot instead of the blade, which is a blessing. She dropped canned goods on her feet, and I said, Mama, I think you need to tell your doctor that. And she said, well, it's part of the stroke. I said, I don't care. You need to tell her what's going on with you. I mean, I tell my doctor everything. I don't care if it's constipation. I'll be telling her, okay? Because everything that happened has a consequence, okay? You need to let your physician know that. Y'all, my hair, I took a shower, and it's better. I don't know what it was. I don't know if I had gotten paint in it, or it doesn't look so bad now, but yeah, I don't know if I'm so stressed out that it's having an effect on my skin and hair. Yeah, anyway, y'all, I think I'm gonna get me some microwave french fries with ketchup and salt, and maybe go lay down. Just because, you know, that's how it is, and I can't believe how late it is in the evening. And it took me all day to play around in the bathroom, and I did finish Honey Bunny's studio. It is ready to be vacuumed and shampooed. My room is ready to be vacuumed and shampooed. The living room is, the hallway is, the dining room is. Everything's ready, except for our bedroom. I haven't really touched our bedroom, but after I do the kitchen, I'll do our bedroom. Because, I mean, the kitchen ain't going to take me but maybe 45 minutes, because I'm going to be changing shit on top or on the countertop out around again, because I do that a lot. But since I'm really stressed, it might go a little far. But that's okay. It'll be a new look. A new fresh look for when Honey Bunny comes home, okay? But anyway, I haven't smoked because I just don't see the need to. I'm Dr. Peppering out. I didn't realize I had one open, and I went and got this one, and this one's got about this much in it, and this one's got about this much in it. This is how fucked up I am, okay? Y'all see how red my eyes are from crying too damn much. But I'm crying over my one true love. And he is going to make... he's going to get it come out of this. I know he is. My mom prayed to God that my honey bunny, because she knows I call him honey bunny, that honey bunny heals him and sends him back home to me. And I think God's going to answer that. And God will answer all y'all prayers. And because of y'all, I am slowly becoming sane again. I'm not completely sane. I'll never be completely sane. But I'm stepping back from that edge, okay? I'm not all the way far from the edge, but I'm stepping back from that edge, and I am doing much better because of y'all. And I just want to say I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And Honey Bunny's looking good, and they still haven't put him on the EMCO machine or whatever that is, where they take all your blood out. It's like a lung, your lungs, and it sits on your chest or wherever beside you, but it takes all your blood out, it cleans it, and puts it back into your body, and it just keeps doing that and that until his stats come back to where they should be. But Kimmy looked at all his stuff, and the report from the lung doctor this morning was that it looks good. So they're just going to keep him under and let him heal his body before they bring him out. I don't know how long it's going to be. It could be 2-3 days. It could be 2-3 months. I don't know. But I told them they needed to do everything in their power to save him, no matter what. Every noise they hear, they think it's him. And I keep telling them, not yet. He's on call! So I just tell him he's on call, y'all. I hate lying to them, but it's better me to lie to them than them stress out like I am, because Mona and Rue already know something's wrong with me, because I'm not acting normal. Mona's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Oh my God, are you okay? Because I'm just doing every fucking thing in the world. And my mother said, what are you doing with yourself? I said, I'm tearing apart my house and cleaning it really thoroughly. I mean, the walls, the floors, the baseboards, I scrub in the walls. And she said, yeah, you're stressed. Because she knows me. What I do when I get stressed is that. I did that with Wanda, and Mama came over. This looks like a new house, Kelly Lynn. I said, yeah, I know. And she said, why are you doing this? And then Joseph said she's been running around talking about Mom and talking to herself and just busting out crying. And Mama said, oh, dear God, Kelly, you need to sit down. We need to, maybe you need some medication to calm you down and help you sleep. I said, fuck that. But anyway, y'all, so this is where I'm at. It helps me cope, okay? That one is complete. And I put Christmas movies on in the bedrooms because I'm cleaning our bedroom right now. And I can't decide if I want to paint the hall bedroom like I did our bathroom, the hall bathroom like I did our bedroom bathroom. Because it's black, gray, and white. It's a white background with black and gray and this off-white, almost egg-looking color. It's not pure white. The back is pure white. And then I put it on one of those sea sponges in spots like that, pretty thick, and I lightly touched it and turned, and did the whole bathroom. And that's when he thought it was wallpaper. I said, no, I did it with this. And y'all, I can't help myself, but I am one of them people that get paint everywhere. All over my body. It's all over my nightgown. See it? I can't help myself. But anyway, I think I'm going to take a shower and maybe eat some French fries and then try and calm myself. The good news, I feel like I drained everything that I had in me. But anyway, y'all, I love each and every one of you. And if I could, I would give you the deepest, hardest hug you ever had to thank you for what you've done for me. I love you guys. You're my family. Bye.